1326. Attention. Target anchor lost. No response from base. Traceback 2 is about to pass the event horizon and enter the black hole. We are stuck in this loop. This never-ending journey.
Hello, Lincoln City. DPSC-FM here to greet you on this early morning. Did you sleep well last night? Weather's nice today with winds at 5 kilometers per hour. Certain areas have a higher metaflux index due to the deep space tunnel. Expect wanderers to appear more often. We would like to thank all the hunters in the city for allowing us to live a normal, peaceful life. Next, a detailed report for each district, areas that are at high risk of being attacked by wanderers. All medical personnel, please get ready. Today is going to be another busy day. We now have a message for all the new hunters who recently passed their exams. Now that your journey is about to begin, we want to express our deepest gratitude and wish you all the best as you face the challenges ahead. And that's all for today. But before we go, please enjoy this gift we received from Deep Space 14 years ago. Love and Deepspace. These electromagnetic signals have traversed time and space, a miracle of the ages. One day we will be able to evolve from our current limitations, transcend the boundaries of life, and reach the stars. At a certain moment in the future, we can pass through the deep space tunnel and discover the future awaiting us.
14 years ago, the deep space tunnel appeared above Lincoln. It led to anomalous geomagnetic storms, and the creatures known as Wanderers emerged. From such an event, the Deep Space Hunter was born. Now society has returned to a sense of normalcy, but there are still Wanderers lurking in the shadows. Here today with us
our badges, we'll be assigned to a squad, which will determine our future.
As well as rookies.
Aren't you nervous? That won't change the outcome.
But we care only about results.
It's better to stay
calm. The end
calm.
justifies the means. Our goal as hunters is to extract the protocores from Wanderers in hopes of destroying them once and for all. That being said, congratulations on passing the selection process. We are grateful for your hard work. We will now begin the ceremony and hand out badges to the new Deep Space Hunters. First candidate.
That's you, isn't it? Hurry, get on stage! Hello, sir.
Place your hand here to confirm your personal info. Enhausen class. It's been a while since I've seen this eval. You have a lot of potential for growth and might even acquire new abilities. I can see why Jenna picked you as soon as the rookie list was released to the public. It can't be detected?
As usual. Sir, that's likely because a Wanderer attacked me 14 years ago, and ever since then, my eval level hasn't been stable.
Understood. That event did change many lives forever. You're not the first evolver whose level couldn't be detected. This isn't the only criteria we use when evaluating a deep space hunter. As long as you have the skills, this industry welcomes you with open arms. Congratulations, you are now a deep space hunter.
Thank you, sir.
Rookies, this is Jenna speaking. I'm your Unicorn's captain today.
The fluctuations are stronger. I'm closer to the source.
This abandoned base for protocore research. I need everyone to split up and search the area. Eliminate any
Your
wanderers
eval's
from
even
the
better than the
This is my
detector.
first mission since joining Unicorn.
Hi,
The
I'm
answer to
Tara.
this real
Remember
battle.
me? I was standing next to you during the badge ceremony. Of course. We're lucky to be on the same squad. Oh, do you want to work together? Sure. The tarot reading I did yesterday told me that I would be super lucky today. Look! Wanderers! They're here. The highest threat level here is only B, which matches the fluctuation we just felt. A fluctuation doesn't have a set value. Something's off. Why don't we split up and look around first? just to be safe. Sure. I'll go inside then. I'll scout the perimeter to see how far these fluctuations go. We'll regroup here once we're done. Be careful. Too. There's clearly been a metaflux explosion, but it doesn't match the Wanderer's threat level. Something's not right. What? A hunter? Are they also here for the mission? There are traces of metaflux on him as if he was attacked. Hey! I should call for backup.
Hunters Association Support Center. Is there anything I can do?
Quiet.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. But you...
Fluctuations.
Watch out. It activated its protofield. You're a hunter, right? Let's defeat it together.
He can use the light evil, and he's strong. I haven't seen anyone like him among the rookies.
This isn't it.
That protocore could have given us useful info. Why did you crush it?
Huh?
Forget it. There's more to this than meets the eye. I need to investigate. Were you also assigned here? This place is more dangerous than it seems. We should get out of here and think about our next move.
No, we can't. We became prey stuck in a trap the moment we walked into this warehouse. Come.
You... How long have you been trapped here? Did anything unusual happen before the explosion?
I was sleeping at the time.
Seriously? In this place?
There's nothing complicated going on. Just a trick of the light.
Wanderers and light. Nothing.
They're luminivores. No movement, no fluctuations. Over here.
Luminivores eat light. And your evol is... This can't be a coincidence. Is this a trap specifically for you?
I'm just a normal hunter. You don't need to look too deeply into it.
You might be someone's prey, but from another perspective, isn't he just bait?
What are you thinking about?
If we can't escape, let's lure the luminivores out and take them down in one fell swoop.
You...
Use your evol. The point of convergence is getting stronger. Looks like they took the bait.
There are a lot of luminivores. If we don't take them out in one go, they'll respawn using the light.
In that case, we'll just... use my evil.
Please forgive me.
We actually defeated all of them. This is the first time I've experienced an evil resonance this strong.
The fluctuations are gone, and so are the Wanderers. Your plan actually worked.
Yeah, but not even a single protocore was left behind.
They were accidentally blown up.
The residual energy should be enough, right? So we're acquaintances now? I'm a new Unicorns recruit. And you?
I'm Xavier. By the way, could you do me a favor? If anyone asks what happened, tell them that, aside from the Wanderers, you saw nothing else, alright?
Don't you think that makes you seem a little suspicious?
I'm sorry. I'll explain why the next time we meet.
I'm heading over to your location right now. I'm fine. Over here! That's my colleague. Where did he go?
I lost your signal and couldn't contact you at all. These protocore fragments. You took down those Wanderers by yourself?
No. Actually, It's hard to explain, and I can't do it now.
Well, what matters is that you're okay. We'll talk more once the mission's over, alright?
Xavier. How mysterious. Him being here surely couldn't have been a coincidence.
By the way, did we get anything from the data we sent back to HQ? It was kinda scary now that I'm thinking about it. I'm glad you're okay. You're still in the mood to crack jokes? I had been trying to contact you for a while, and I was just about to try every method possible, both scientific and mystical.
Finally, we meet face-to-face, Unicorns recruits. I am relieved to see that everyone has returned in one piece. Your performance was recorded and uploaded to our database by the Hunter's Watch each one of you is wearing. Unicorns only chooses the best of the best. The squad will take that into consideration and assign you to the appropriate sector. In the foreseeable future, the difficulty of your assignments, nature of your work, and scope of your missions will correspond to your sector's role and responsibilities. The uncertainty and fear we need to be prepared to face is far greater than what we've seen today. This means we will need to have an open mind, remain flexible, and have trustworthy allies. As for today's mission, I have to say that it was executed very well. Thank you.
Mission data analyzed. Please report to your respective sector at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Sector, data analysis. Captain Andrew. Wow, data analysis! Yesterday's fortune was right. Well, what does yours say? You're working directly under Jenna? Wow! Can I visit you in the future whenever I want? I have two eyes. I can look at you and her at the same time, right? Well, that's it for today. Wanna grab a bite to eat? And just like that, the Wanderer was gone! Poof! Disappeared into thin air. After escorting me to a safe place by the road, she said, "You're safe now. Go home." That's what we call max level of security. So yes, as you can see, I became a hunter to follow in Captain Jenna's footsteps. I want to be as badass as she is, to be her equal and fight alongside her. Oh, I've just been rambling on. What about you? Why did you become a hunter? Looks like you're reminiscing about something from a long time ago. Yeah, I can see you're anxious, but also full of anticipation.
This is a very important symbol for Lincoln City. Mr. Guidey welcomes you to Azure Square. Here, the past and future coexist. The old and new mingle together seamlessly. This is the charm of Lincoln, the city of innovation. Wow!
It's so noisy. Like a kid who's constantly shouting.
Everyone, look over there! Tide Street is hosting a marine-themed exhibition. Follow me!
Right. After all, we've experienced a real battle. Getting a good night's sleep is important. I live pretty far from here, so I should be heading home soon. Goodbye.
So, miss, I overheard your conversation. Are you a hunter on a mission? Everyone says hunters are super strong and you can do anything I ask, right? Right? Here's what I'll give you as a reward. A full set of Super Hunter AR cards. And it has a limited edition Hunter Lux. Follow me! We're almost there. I need you to help me catch that little red fishy.
Sure thing, but I can't promise I'll succeed. Is that okay with you?
Lucas! Oh no, she spotted us! Take this net, and don't say anything about me hiring you.
He ran away already.
Unfortunate. This species of fish can only survive for a week on land.
A tourist?
The fish is gonna slip away, you know. Ta-da! The owner probably just wanted to throw in some fish to fit the theme. But this one, bright as a flame, is a real flamula from Lemurian legends.
Flamula? I'm not very familiar with those myths or folklore. Oh, Hat Island is closed off because there have been reports of wanderers. You should stay away from that place for now.
That explains why I couldn't get a boat ticket. It's good that you were here to let me know. Otherwise, I really would have wasted my time.
Wait. Here's the fish you caught. I hope it'll survive longer with you. If you like the sea, you should go to White Sand Bay. It's the most beautiful beach in all of... But he didn't even let me finish. Darn it.
Don't worry, all checkups are in the system, which sends out notifications. Dr. Zane can't forget them. You've known Dr. Zane for a while, right? I'll transfer your call over so you two can get started. Oxo Hospital for a brighter future.
Good job. You were 10 seconds away from being a no-show. Don't worry, we have 5 seconds left. 3, 2. Congratulations, you weren't late. Is this impeccable timing a new evol ability of yours?
Yvonne said you returned to Lincoln at 5 o'clock this morning and were back to work by 7.
She tells you everything.
You said it was a vacation, but you were actually in the Arctic to work on a secret project, right?
Patients shouldn't be so nosy. Report. Any changes recently?
No.
No.
I've had one exam after another, so I pulled a few all-nighters.
Ignoring medical advice like it's nothing. I suppose you're just here to go through the motions. Sit over here, please.
Huh?
Listening.
Right. This isn't the first day I had protocore fragments in my heart. Even Dr. Dean said I was perfectly fine. And it's been 14 years. If anything bad...
Don't talk, but you should still breathe.
Zane looks so serious. Did he notice something was off? Nah, he just normally looks aloof. He probably has the same expression on his face regardless of whom he's treating.
A fast resting heart rate. What riled you up this time?
You're just imagining things. Fine. I was really nervous, okay? But I'm always like this whenever I see a doctor.
Truly, your allergy is unique.
So?
Heart arrhythmia, premature ventricular contractions, heart murmurs.
Really?
Despite being aware of the risks, you still became a hunter.
Make fun of me all you want, but you know why I did it.
I wasn't mocking you. Lincoln has been the safest it's ever been under the watchful eye of our skilled hunter.
Not necessarily. One day, our skilled Dr. Zane will find himself in a bit of a predicament. The hunter who saves you might just be me.
If you wish to hold something over me, then I suggest you be careful while out in the field. I prefer not to see you be airlifted to the hospital via helicopter.
I knew you'd still be awake. What are you up to? Your first day of hunting. Well? Well, that's good. What matters is that you're alive. I should be cruising along, but things wrapped up quite nicely and ended early. Are you actually worried about me? Come on, I know how important it is to you. Even if I was in a wheelchair, you'd push me there. Alright, it's been peaceful. The field within the tunnel is as stable as it can be. Very few wanderers. Don't worry. Everything else is top secret. My lips are sealed. Yep, mysterious and spooky. Okay, I'll stop. It's late. You should go to bed now. Sweet dreams.
Hunter's Watch, HOS 11-4. Metaflux detection system has been updated to the latest version. Guidance for each floor has been uploaded. Use of the Sleepin' Pod has been approved, and access to the VR training center has been granted. The system log shows you had less than 4 hours of sleep last night. The quality was also extremely poor. A special delivery. 1 drum reel. Alpha Team has special life insurance for its members. Please sign here. Alpha Team is on the 3rd floor. The office is next to the Mulberry Bridge. This is so in case of an emergency, you'll be able to arrive anywhere in Lincoln City within a few seconds. I need to go now. Have a great day.
The newbie. Stay right there. What did you see? Shh, draw it. You know about them? This has the latest Kennel OS. It's fresh from the oven of our techies. The resolution is 3 times better than the previous version. Oh, I only use it for work. That's it. Look, here's the TSC security authentication code. It's beautiful. I mean, it looks dangerous. Just leave it to me.
Nero, Andrew is looking for you. Let me remind you that data analytics is on the 5th floor. If you prefer to hide here for some peace and quiet, you might as well request a transfer. Call me Captain like everyone else. Jenna works too. How's the paperwork? If there are any issues, you should speak up now. It's normal for us not to be here. We don't need to sit in HQ all the time if there's no mission. Relax. Yes, our job can be dangerous. But before any mission is assigned, Advanced Tech Labs considers the hunter's evol, overall capabilities, and efficacy. Of course, while efficacy can be measured, people are another story. Outside of urgent missions, you're allowed to pick and choose. Don't worry, you won't be forced to resign from Alpha Team on your first day. Perfect. Advanced Tech Labs has a job for you. Hear them out first, then go take a look. Getting to that place will be tricky. I have a 270HM already parked by the Moveri Bridge for you.
You have that look on your face. What is it? Are you already tackling a difficult mission when not even 2 days have passed? Raymond? Someone invited me. Will you be... Can your motorcycle do it? Both.
Advent Navy says you're 13.5 kilometers away.
I need to return to the hospital later. Let's not waste any more time. Adaptability is a virtue. I'm aware. Could the driver think of her passenger's safety for a moment, please? He's a former patient of mine who has a serious congenital heart disease. Nervous? If I said yes, would that make you feel better? I wasn't.
It's just art. Don't overthink it, Miss Hunter.
Is he still in his collection room?
Yes, on the 3rd floor. Dr. Zane, you've been here before, so please make yourself at home. Regarding the Wanderer inspection, Miss Hunter, do you need me to accompany you?
I've invited you to my home several times before. You only visit when I'm not feeling well. Dr. Zane, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation.
According to the OXO remote monitor, your vital sign data has improved. The equipment also determined your age to be far younger than what it actually is.
Aren't you curious about why I haven't died yet?
I'll admit I was for a time. However, it was nothing more than that.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the two of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment. Dr. Zane, what you perceive as the limit of your talent is just another beginning in your career.
When you reach the finish line, I'll be right there cheering for you. Listening in? Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal doctor. I have no intention of straying from the path I've chosen. How long will you be able to last? Let's make this quick, shall we? Male, 39 years old. He collapsed from shock because a wanderer appeared 5 minutes ago. No external injuries. His heart rate is normal and his pupils react normally to light. The address is... Snap out of it. Did something catch your eye? You were in a daze. The teacup didn't work, so I had no choice but to increase the dosage. What happened? Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next checkup. Thank you.
There wasn't a lot of metaflux to extract. It'll be a while before the analysis gives us any useful info. Already ahead of you. Sold from an art gallery called Flux Arts. It's owned by Thomas. He's a professional art broker. The painting's artist is Raphael. He's pretty famous, always on the news. Probably why you've heard of him before. Industry insiders say Raphael locks himself in his studio for half the year, then spends the rest of his time traveling the world for inspiration. As for his paintings, just last month, his art broke the record for highest selling price at Lizio auctions. An artist of this caliber, meeting him in person might be challenging.
I'm sorry. Thomas is dealing with an emergency right now. If you're not in a hurry, he said you could walk around the exhibition as you wait.
The day of ebbing.
To let the